Christmas. For some, the most exciting and joyful time of the year. We all have something we cherish and appreciate the most when it comes to this annual holiday. For some, it could be the presents you have been longing for and finally receive. And for others, it could be the family bonds that are created, revisited, and overall just strengthened. But there is one thing we all cherish and seek the most out of around this time of the year. The memories and overall ambience we create together. For this annual Christmas special, I'd like to talk to you about something I and a lot more people around the world cherish a lot during this time of the year. Although I'll try to convey that same ambience and joy I personally feel when it comes to this franchise and everything surrounding it during the holidays. And although the title and video have already given it away, I feel like this franchise should still get a proper introduction to this video. So without further ado, get all snugly in the blankets, grab your hot cocoa, and sit by the Christmas tree, as I'd like to share this spectacular Christmas ambience and welcome you to this wonderful joy-filled world inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon. There are a lot of factors that played roles during my decision of wanting to create this video. One of which was just because I really like the Pokemon franchise. Easy as that! But the biggest reason of them all was the aesthetic winter feel the series gives off. You see, when we arrive at Christmas or winter themed places in these games, everything from the music to the visuals to the experiences we have, they all resonate so much with us in these towns. But why is that? That's a question which its answer lies within us all. The Pokemon franchise is the definition of escapism. Everyone has their own experiences and reasons for enjoying it. It doesn't matter if you play the games just to have some great fun or to just escape reality for a bit. For whatever reason, when you finally reach that one snow-covered town, you feel at peace. The snow is falling out of the sky as you recollect yourself and listen to the music which leads you to feel at ease. As if it's like a checkpoint where you're able to just realize and see how far you've come in your quest. The music just gives off this chill tone and vibe that overall, if the holidays are on the come up or happening, brings you into that Christmas spirit. It's just so peaceful and I can't explain how much I love it since there's nothing else like it. Especially considering no other franchise that has such a special place in my heart remains to have identical music or winter themed visuals that bring me joy every time I hear or see them. Sure, there are a lot. Emphasis on a lot more franchises and fictional characters that bring me joy during the holidays, which could vary from winter and holiday episodes to just winter themed visuals. But none seem to come close to that exceptional ambience Pokemon brings, considering these games have that exact feel of growing a bond which you need during Christmas. From getting these games as a present, or enjoying them whilst everyone else is opening their presents, when you finally leave that one snow-covered town, it's like saying goodbye to an old friend, which you can't wait to see next time in your journey. We all have had a starting point from where we began our journey. Some of us began when we started watching the anime and completely fell in love with Ash's quest, which led us to start our own. You could have also started when you heard of this new trend at your school, which consists of collecting Pokemon trading cards. Then proceed to give them away, your valuable cards which cost and were worth a lot of money. But there's one medium that made us all start our own actual journey through this fictional world, the video games. The games were a medium that helped transport us to this fictional world and basically fall in love with it even more than before. I deliberately chose to make my video centered around the winter and Christmas vibe surrounding Pokemon for one reason. Clarity. There were so many ways I could have talked about this topic and it was mostly very hard to encapsulate my feelings about it into words. But making this video during Christmas gave me the right feelings to be able to make this video, and at the same time was for some of us the time that we became Pokemon trainers. Back when you got the newest Pokemon game for Christmas and after just could not put it down. Or you caught a legendary or mythical Pokemon during the holidays. Those were good times, man. I want you to think back and remember those moments, man. They were one of the most rewarding and nice moments a kid could ever experience. As stated in the beginning, there is some kind of ambience we create and memories we all share together. The ambience that we experience in Pokemon games it's just that much heightened during the snowy time of the year. The atmosphere these games have included in them is just so overwhelmingly nice and unexplainable, and I really hope you can experience that same joy again in the future. The same comfortability as when you were inside your warm house, enjoying your evening with some snow outside used as comfort, as you shaped your own future and team during the process of becoming one of the very best. Which leads me on to my next point. In order to become one of the very best, you as the player had to explore. Explore this wonderful world filled with mysteries, secrets, myths, and a whole lot of Zubats. What the fuck, Zubats? And a whole lot of Zubats.
Oh, come on! What? What the?
But there are so many different secrets in the Pokemon world, so which ones am I talking about? Considering this video is based around Christmas, I think it's safe to say I'm talking about winter-themed world building. The winter-themed world in Pokemon has so much potential and contains a lot of different world building mechanics and secrets. For example, take Mount Silver. After having completed one of the Generation 2 games and basically have become one of the very best, there still remains one more challenger. This challenger resides at the top of the mountain, at the coldest spot, just waiting for an actual challenge. This trainer is the one you used to play as and represents you. This, however, is but one of many different challenges and secrets to overcome and discover in this beautiful and kind of menacing Christmas winter ambience. The excitement is just so great and really makes me feel like a kid again. Think back to the snowstorms in these games, like in Generation 4. During this storm, you just wanted to explore every inch of the snow-covered playground to expand your search and discovery of what creatures could be found there. All the while being accompanied by beautiful ice or winter-themed type Pokemon that have their own aura they provide to the world building in these beautifully augmented games. These moments that help create and enhance these world building sequences feel like fulfilling side quests that will help you shape your Pokemon journey and amplify it overall. When everything seems to be falling apart, I want you to know there is always that light at the end of the tunnel. That light can symbolize a lot of things and has many ways to captivate you and make you believe in that ray of hope. And that ray of hope for many consists of the Pokemon franchise. It has provided us with so much things like joy and happiness we were and will only be able to experience again in that form and at that moment. A type of ambience you long for but can't find anywhere else. Christmas plays hand in hand with this franchise as they both bring so much triumph to people all around the world. From kids to adults, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, we should always be ready to help each other out when needed and try to make the best of the time we have left. It doesn't matter if you do this by helping the people in need, or helping your friend in need by giving him a new legendary companion, or a battle that will go on to become one of his best memories of you guys together. The Pokemon franchise bestows a lot of feelings within us. This can range from happiness to sorrow, but it will always, even if it's just a type of video game or anime, provide us with some type of joy in our life that we will miss and cherish for the rest of our lives.
Beta?